Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. A subset of people who did well in school and on standardized tests fail to, as they say, live up to their potential. Well, here are some common causes and possible remedies. Trauma. Some people are able to rebound from even horrific trauma, but others seem to remain stuck for years. Some of them find psychotherapy helps them move forward, and others do better by trying to suppress the retrospection and focus on taking baby steps forward. The question is, how about you? Another possible cause of underachievement is lack of role models. If parents and siblings weren't high achievers, it can rub off. Do you want to spend more time among your high achievers at work, after work activities, and in choosing friends and relatives to spend time with? Another possible cause of underachievement is having an even smarter parent. That's the converse of the previous item. If your parents or siblings were very high achievers, you might feel it's not worth trying hard because you're never going to achieve as much as they do. Might you want to channel your competitive instincts to competing with yourself, being your best self, whether or not you turn out as productive as is a family member? Another possible cause of low achievement, underachievement, is too indulgent parents. Parents who make it too easy on a child discourage the child from working hard. Again, a possible remedy is to take on a project that's doable only with best effort. Another possible cause of underachievement, you got in the habit of getting by on your smarts. You were smart enough to get A's with little work, until you couldn't, by which time slackerhood was ingrained. Is it time to take on a challenge? You're more likely to stay with it if it represents something you believe in, or if you're money-oriented, something that holds the promise of large financial reward. Another possible cause of underachievement, is mental or physical illness. Major illness, of course, can militate against achievement. Are you doing all you can to address your condition? Another possible cause is substance abuse. That can keep people from living up to their potential, of course. For example, many of us know bright marijuana users who suffer from, quote, amotivational syndrome and memory impairment. Is it time for you to moderate or even stop abusing a substance? And finally, intrinsic laziness. That can create a vicious cycle. The person achieves less well in school and in college than he or she could, and thereby ends up in a workplace with many lackluster coworkers and low expectations, and that allows the person to get by with even less effort. In earlier decades, I believe that most, quote, laziness was merely a symptom of fear of failure, the effects of trauma, lack of an exciting goal, and so on. But in recent years, I've concluded that independent of those factors, such people are simply less driven than are others. And if that sounds like you, it just might be best to accept yourself and direct your self-improvement efforts to one or more of the previously mentioned approaches. The underachiever often feels guilt and shame about not contributing as much as do people with less potential. Well, might one or more of the suggestions that I've mentioned here help you to feel better about the life you're living? In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up, accept your thumbs down. I look forward to your comments all the time. And love it when you hit the share button and share on your social media so that my efforts have greater impact. And in any event, I certainly am flattered if you subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.